Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel. And yeah, it's been better. It's been better. Last time we did a horrible championship with an awful car and my win-loss ratio has been completely fucking destroyed as a result. We had absolutely no fun in the previous part, so let's change that. Let's change that. Today, there are two things we could do, and these are both of them. Passage to Colosso. This is the 2-hour Rome Circuit Endurance. It is worth 300,000, but there are no limitations. Then there's the Trial Mountain 2-hour, and this is obviously the one that you want to do first, because not only is it normal car only, which means no cars with upgrades of any kind besides tires are allowed, and it's also half the winnings. So we should probably do this one. We should probably do this one first. If we're going to do any of these endurances first. So, the Trial Mountain race, we did in Gran Turismo 2. We did it in the CRX, and we were going up against pretty lame cars. And this time we've got some interesting specimens. We've got the R34 Skyline. We've got a Supra. We got an NSX. The NSX probably being the scariest one out of all of them. RX-7. And a Lancer. So it's a bunch of Japanese cars with 276 horsepower. Very, very interesting if you ask me. Yeah. Bunch of Japanese cars with their 276 horsepower. What could we possibly do? What could we have that would rival that type of thing? The answer may shock you, because I actually don't have an answer. I mean, I could sell the SS Camaro and just get the Z28 Camaro. That is an idea, isn't it? It's just the thought that I had. It's just the thought. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Sell the better Camaro and then pay more for a worse Camaro. I mean, did anyone come to this series expecting me to make good financial decisions? Like, honestly? Camaro Z28 purchased. Yay, I guess. Alright, we'll take this to the tune shop. We'll put on some good tires. And by good tires, I mean almost the best racing tires. Because I don't think there's really much of a difference between the first two. It's just that the one that I bought, I think, is gonna, take heat better. And not that it makes a difference. We're gonna be fine. It's Trial Mountain 2 hours. Let go! God, these cunts and their stupid ass motorcycles. I hate motorcycles, dude. I've decided I hate motorcycles. Okay! So we got... Oh, this is big. We do not have an NSX in this race. So we're already in good shape as a result of that. And it's also a rolling start race. One of the only ones in the game, pretty much. Here we are. Welcome to the second endurance race of the Gran Turismo 3 playthrough. Welcome to Trial Mountain. 2 hours of Trial Mountain, to be specific. Oh, the car is fat. Car is slightly fat. It must be said, it must be said. The car is moderately fat, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I need to relearn how to drive fat cars. We haven't driven a lot of fat cars lately. We spent all that time in the stupid-ass Vits. Oh, we're making contact! Okay, up to fourth. Up to fourth. That's good. It's good. Alright. Hitting the wall out of this turn. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. R34 is in the lead. No one's surprised. Oh my. Oh, the straight line speed is definitely not there for the Camaro. Oh dear. Ooh. Or did I just need to shift there? I was thinking that the car was just not ready to shift yet. It was just kind of bogged down. Alright. Okay. Back to second. Only lost a little bit of time. It's fine, it's fine. Once I know how to drive this car, it's done for everyone on this track. Just to be perfectly clear about that. Alright, can we flat-foot this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can flat-foot that, but they pretty much flat-footed too, so there's really no advantage. So that sucks, and we're also losing time to the R34. Oh. Oh! Interesting lines being taken by the Impreza. Oh, yeah, speaking of interesting lines. Alright, well, we're into second. That's good. We're still losing time to the Skyline. Less good. Well, here we are, in second, in the pretty much stock Camaro, besides the tire stock. Turn the car, please. Alright. We are still losing time to the Skyline. Oh dear. Oh dear. We are falling even further and further by the wayside when it comes to the Skyline. This is concerning. He really does just appear to be better than me in every capacity. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're just losing several tenths every trap. I mean, we've thoroughly cleared everyone else on the track, but the Skyline is just another, I mean, it just isn't just a representation of how good the Skyline is compared to every other car ever built, pretty much, besides the CRX. This really is just, this really shouldn't be a surprise at all, that it's annihilating me in every capacity. Ooh, I gained a half second there, though. That trap was a half second better. See, the tires just needed to get worn in is all. Just need to get heat in them tires. That's why we bought the slightly more expensive ones. That right there is the reason. Yeah, if I can't gain time on him in that sector, I gained a full second on him just in that sector back there. And if I can't do that, then I just need to turn in my fucking credentials because, yeah, after all this time and going around this fucking track as many times as I did in that license challenge, I better be able to catch up to him. So, yeah, but even then, we're still 5.5 seconds back. So, yeah, looking like there is not a whole lot in the way of hope for us to be able to win this race. Because we'll hit the line here. Well, actually, I just gained a half second there, so that's interesting. Not what I expected to see. But you'll see in a second why. Yeah, Skyline GTR VSpec 2 R34, J is pitting in. And we're barely even yellow on our tires. Yeah, I tried this race once already. Damn, I just ran identical lap times. You see that? Oh my goodness, I just blew this corner. Because I noticed that. I just blew this fucking corner. Look at that, dude. The best lap 2 times in a row. Holy shit, that's wild. Okay, well, you know, anyway. Point is, I'm sure that's not going to be the best lap. This is a 2-hour race. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't given up yet. That's the reason why we didn't restart. If I didn't know that this guy was going to pit basically 3 times as many times as we're probably going to end up pitting, in a 2-hour race where he's going to pit every 4 laps, yeah, I would have given up a while ago. But in any case, yeah, we got a bit of a lead. So, I think we'll be fine. Now the real question is the Skyline having multiple pit stops actually going to be able to come back and wallop my ass? I'm gonna go with probably not, but hey, you never know. Crazier things have happened. But I think he's gonna pit like twice as many times as me. 3 times maybe even, so I'd say probably not. Especially considering like at the end of his tire run there, we were actually really closing in on him. And I'm only gonna get better at this track as this challenge goes on, so yeah. Anyway. 1 hour and 52 minutes lie ahead, so yeah. Hopefully I'll think of some stuff to talk about. See, now the R34 pit, he's already back up to second, so he's probably going to start making up time on me. However, We're on to lap 7 here. He's gonna pit next time by. So, yeah. And fucking dumbasses on the goddamn vrooms outside. I hate motorcycles. I never even really liked them as a child. When my dad bought me a dirt bike for like 15,000, fucking my ass. $1,500. When I was like in 8th grade, I was like, thanks. I was hoping it would be like a go-kart or something, but this is fine too, I guess. Damn, Super took 2nd place back. Now that's a knockdown, drag-out fight back there for the 2nd spot. Yeah, I've just never liked motorcycles. Never been into them. And there is the Skyline pitting a 2nd time. I'm not even thinking about pitting yet. Well, I mean, I'm kind of thinking about pitting. But when am I not thinking about pitting? When am I not thinking about strategy and tire? Let's be honest with ourselves. Oh, and Preza's pitting for the first time. So that's interesting. The last person that I expected to be my closest competition in this race was the Supra. Absolute last person that I expected. Like, I knew that the Skyline was gonna pit 100 times. Probably literally 100 times. But I didn't expect the Supra to be the fastest car that would go this far on tires. Like, damn. We're having to slow down way more in this corner. And the Supra's closing in on me. Must be said. Must be said. I mean, I am 11 seconds ahead, but he's closing on me. Regardless. That is a thing that's happening. It's all very, very interesting. It just depends on when the Supra pits. I'd like to keep it an easy number to remember for math reasons. Because math sucks. But like, I also want to not pit more times than the Supra. These tires are dying though, dude. They're dying. Dying tires. He must have the fucking first level tires. Can go an extra lap. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the lap times are just slowing down bit by bit. Little by little. And you may be wondering why I'm like concerned from 10 seconds ahead. Man, that's how I beat the Ford GT in GT2 with the CRX. Okay, Lancer's pitting again. So at this point, the Skyline is pit twice. He's gonna come in next time by. Lancer's pit twice. Impreza's pit once. I'm guessing there's an RX-7 in the field. And then the Supra, who have not pit yet. I'm dying on these tires right now. Not really. I mean, 4 seconds off the best lap is concerning, but like, you know, I'm not like, I mean, it's just slow. It's like I'm not like wrecking because the tires are so shitty. If I was wrecking and spinning out and shit, then we'd be in trouble. Oh my goodness, this trap was terrible. We're crawling around the track, dude. Oh my god, he's 7.8 seconds back. Okay, now the question is, do I just need to utilize better tires and just drive off from this fucker? He hasn't pit yet. Alright, I have to pit this time by. Like, no matter what. Like, he is probably 6 seconds back at this point. Holy shit, dude. Are you kidding me? What is happening in this race? He's just fine! How are his tires fine, dude? Oh, come on, man. He's closed in 6 seconds in, like, the last 3 laps. Are you fucking serious, dude? What kind of tires is he on? What compound? For realsies, dude. This is insane. It's like he's gained straight line speed, too. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I need to pit. Oh my god, this car sucks. We are way off. Way off. 3.4 seconds. He's basically on my ass at this point. Wow. Ungoddamn believable. Alright, well, I'm pitting. I hope he pits soon. Nope. Are you fucking for real? What tires are you on? What tires are you on in order to have this level of performance? Here comes the Skyline. He's still third, despite pitting 2 more times than us. Now coming in for his 3rd pit stop. Now I'm guessing this is the RX-7, which is also yet to pit. Yeah, there goes him. We're in 3rd at this point. Alright, well I learned my lesson. We're not gonna fucking go 12 laps on tires. We're going more like 10. I'm probably gonna go 11 laps, and then another 11 laps just to make it evened out. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, now it turns. Look at it turn now. Well, I mean, in theory it should be turning. We all know that nothing's guaranteed in this world, though. Oh, now he's going slow. Oh, now the RX-7's having problems. Okay, the tire life has caught up to the RX-7, as it turns out. I'm still losing time to the Supra on brand new tires. So that's wonderful. Alright, well, this sucks. Yeah, this guy's like barely made any difference on his tires, dude. Like, this is just how much faster I am than the RX-7. Just like by default. These guys don't have tire wear. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. The Supra didn't pit. I'm still losing time. I continue to lose time to the Supra. Are you fucking kidding me? The last thing that I ever expected in this game was to get absolutely cream pied by a Supra. That's like the worst car in the entire list of cars at this track. And it's absolutely ruining me right now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna be better than me through the corner. On his 14-lap-old tires, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense, actually. What? The Supra still hasn't pit, by the way. Nor has the RX-7. Are they ever gonna pit? Good question. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, the Supra has finally pit. It has been how long? 15 laps. 15 laps it took this motherfucker to come down and change tires for the first time. RX-7 didn't pit. That's good. It's great news. Alright, so now I have a 3-second lead over the RX-7. And I basically need to pit like on lap 20 fucking 2. Which is coming up. Skyline's coming in this time by. Man, I am flummoxed by the happenings in this game thus far. Okay, well, I just gained 2.5 seconds in that sector. Lancer's back in. Just quick update for anyone who cares. Lancer's back in. This race is insane. And, like, I don't really know what to say. Alright, Skyline's in. RX-7 isn't. Oh my god, dude. 16 laps! 16 laps on his tires! What? Lap 21 update. RX-7 has still yet to pit, but we have closed in on the Lancer, which is very interesting because the Lancer is actually one of the shittier cars in these games. I forgot how bad the Lancer is in Gran Turismo 3. I don't know if it's just the car or the AI, but usually the Lancer is finishing last in most races. So, not actually that surprising to see it this far off. It's only pit, you know. It has pit the second most behind the Skyline, but at the same time, it's still way less than the Skyline. And yet, here it is. All the way back here in last, and it looks like he's coming down to pit again here. I've maintained my 11.6 second gap to the RX-7, so that's good. I'm also dying currently. And my lap times aren't awful, 140. That's pretty solid, pretty solid. Can I just say that I'm glad that I went against my original assumption of just pitting after the Supra does? Because holy shit. The RX-7 is actively catching me again at this point. And like, what? It is lap 23. I'm pitting this time. That was the original plan. Anyway, so, you know, nothing crazy. But like, come on, dude, this is... What the fuck? This game. It's just throwing new surprises at us every goddamn time you turn it on. Look at it not turn. Oh my. Yeah, 9.2 back. About to be ahead, because here we come down the pit lane. Ugh, my thumb's starting to hurt already, and we're only a quarter of the way done here. So that's unfortunate. Oh my god, at fucking last. The RX-7 pits every 23 laps. Are you fucking for real? Oh, what a game. What a game. Anyway, I'm second again. Supra's back. That took it a while, but it's relevant again. This race is wild. This race is like insane. Like the pit strategy is like actually kind of all over the board, and the fucking skyline was like a part of the conversation for a while there until just the sheer fucking number of pit stops that it's taking finally caught up. And now we're in the same situation I was in the Vits challenge with these fucking idiots running into the walls at full speed, coming like a fucking wrecking ball. Oh, this man is slow, I say as he's driving away from me. Is this the Impreza? Could be. I think it is. We've officially driven back to 5 seconds ahead of the Supra, but it does have to pit at some point, some unknown point in time in the future. May or may not be near, probably not near, given the way this race has transpired so far. 69 miles on the odometer down there though, see that? Nice. It took me years to realize that was an odometer down there. Like, I literally had no idea what that thing in the lower right hand was even supposed to be referring to with the numbers. I thought that every single time that the ASM blinked, or the TCS blinked, was when it was adding a number down there. Like, that's really the extent of what my brain was functioning on back then. I forgot I was going to turn the lights on in the room when I pit last. Well, it's a shame that lap wouldn't count if this was licensed challenges, because it was really good until the last goddamn corner, of course. But that's just how it goes in this game. Anyway, we're basically at the halfway point of the event, so that's pretty cool. 18.9 seconds ahead of the RX-7, who still won't be pitting until lap 46! 10 more laps! 10 more! 10 more, car, 10 more. Oh my goodness. What a video game. Oh my. I was like looking into the back rooms, dude. That was something I was not ever meant to see right there. And I only caught the last little bit of it too, depressingly. You can tell that the skyline is just faster than me straight up. But he keeps running into the rocks, and he also pits every 4 laps. He's probably gonna pit again before I do. Well, that's a lie. I'm coming in 61 and he'd be coming in 62, so... I'm a bold-faced liar right now, and there we go. He is around me again. What a game this is. And I seem to only get through this turn well on old tires. Like, I'm just completely bemused by, or not really bemused, but like just, you know, flabbergasted, I guess, by that turn. That's just impossible to do when I'm on brand new tires. I think it should be legally determined a form of torture to have to listen to these 3 fucking songs over and over for 100 minutes. Like the CIA banned waterboarding. Like goddamn, that would 12 seconds of being waterboarded or 100 minutes of this fucking goddamn song. This goddamn 90s Spider-Man theme song bullshit. I'm so tired of it. I'm over it. And we've reached 1 hour and 59 minutes in the recording, and we've still got 18 minutes in this race to go. So, yeah, I spent 18 minutes trying to figure out which car to drive for this shit. So there's a nice little look for everyone else into the planning of these races. My thumb hurts so much at this point. Like, honestly, it's just raw. My thumb is just not okay. My fucking blister's gonna be fact for a couple of days. Skyline's pitting, never mind. Never mind. Well, yeah, it is a full lap back, so actually it coming down on 60 makes sense. Never mind, I guess I'm an idiot. I guess that I was gonna pit with the Skyline. Still 54 seconds ahead of the RX-7, that's good. Ooh, pit road collision. Don't see that in this game very often. It's been so interesting to learn how to drive this car, like actually learn how this car functions. And it's like, you want to get out of the gas and get on the brakes earlier than you do in most cars to get it pointed and then use the power to come out. It's wild. It does not carry momentum very well. It's like the opposite of basically every other car that you would drive in this game. It's so foreign. Like, I'm so used to, okay, I'm going slow, I guess I need to brake later. But no, in this car, that just fucking makes it slide. I guess that's just a factor of the weight. The heavier the car, the earlier you want to get out of the gas. And just get it to point, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired. I've been racing for 112 minutes. And the fucking recording is probably going to break in Vegas because it's over 2 hours. So, that's where I'm at mentally right now. I've also been sitting here wondering how awesome it would be to just buy a car off the showroom floor and just throw it into a 200-mile race with absolutely nothing else besides tire change, of course. That's made all the difference in this one, especially versus this fucking RX-7, which is going to be coming in for its 3rd stop of the race next time by. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm tired. Yeah, it is 12:30, or 10:30, sorry. 12:30 on the East Coast, I guess. But yeah, it's 10:30. I haven't really played games late here yet. All this time, waiting to move to a new fucking place with no one living underneath me. And this is the first time that I've recorded past like 9 p.m. Wild. Oh, don't worry, getting one last pit stop in for the skyline as we approach 3 minutes to go. Essentially, I think we're at, this is the 2 to go is what we're on right now, so. Gonna be a 71 lap race around Trial Mountain, and compared to GT2, which was a 30 lap race, yeah, this game really took the race length level and multiplied it. Yeah, the races in this game way longer than GT2. And like, it lets you know. It absolutely lets you know that you're in for the long haul in this game. Like, it's no Gran Turismo 4 by any stretch of the imagination. Even as we're a fifth of the way done with this game, I still don't even want to come, I don't even want to come within 10 feet of that game. That's, scary. A scary thought. But hey, I mean, I was saying earlier I was running out of games to play. I mean, that'd be a series for some time, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it would be funny if I skipped GT4 and went to GT5 instead, but I have not 100%ed that game yet, and I don't think I ever will either, because Jesus. Maybe Gran Turismo 7 will be nostalgic by the time, you know, we're done with this. Right? Maybe it won't be fucking $60 still. For example. Like 2 years into its existence. Maybe Gran Turismo 8 will be out by then. Ooh, wouldn't that be exciting? Then that one's gonna be PS5 exclusive, and then we're really gonna be screwed. Anyway, this is definitely the final lap of this race. It was a weird one from Trial Mountain. The pit strategy of everyone involved, the Supra being the closest competition to us, like, damn. Like, even after it all, I think they're battling for second back there. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. The RX-7 appears to have pit and to have lost everything to the Supra at this point. That's interesting. Yeah, because there's a Supra, and there are 6 dots. Meaning that all 6 cars are being registered on the map, and there aren't 2 side by side. Well, anyway. Coming through the final couple of turns. I'm annoyed that that was my best lap. I know for a fact I could have done better than that. But, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. We just never got a perfect lap again, and I was just fucking half asleep while doing that 150, 37, 535 there. It's annoying, but that's just, you know, how it goes. Anyway, big jump. Yeah, not really a big jump. The tires didn't really want to do a big jump there. So we're gonna finish a minute ahead of the Supra. 172 miles traversed in 71 laps around the Great Trial Mountain. Good shit. 150,000. I will take that happily. Wow, the numbers are just burned in my screen. Oh, the screen burn is ridiculous. Let me reduce the TV brightness level. I remember setting up sleep. Yeah, there's sleep. Sleep timer 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Goes all the way up to 2 hours on the sleep timer. Nice. I remember setting that all the time as a child. Anyway, were there any good thumbnail opportunities? Yeah, even like the speedometer is burnt into the TV at this point. Usually it's only the numbers, like the best lap, but like everything else is burnt in at this point. Yeah, I can see the tire meter burnt in a little bit now. That's true. I can see that. What else was on the screen? Nothing else really. There isn't much of a HUD in this game, is there? Definitely in comparison to future GT games. Ooh, this might be a thumbnail potential. No, we're just gonna knock that guy off the track. Okay. Very cool. Very cool indeed. The Camaro just kind of looks sad. Like the front end is like a kind of a dopey, sad face. Alright. Good race. And now for the prize car. This could be vitally important. We could get a very good car out of this, including an F1 car. Oh, okay. Ooh! Okay, never mind. Mine Skyline alert. Alright. Okay. Hell yeah. That's a good game. Never mind on the unfortunate sound of losing a chance at a F1 car. That's actually sick. Mine Skyline. There it is. GTR N1. Ooh. It has 591 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, 2.2 power to weight ratio. It's a good car. It's also a turbo, so this might be a good car for the Turbo League in the professional mode, if you ask me. Can I change the wheels on this? I can change the wheels on this. Interesting. Anyway, that was fun. 19.6 game completion. Yeah, that was a fun jaunt. I'm sure this is gonna break in Vegas, so editing this will be a nightmare. But, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Save the game, call it a night. One of the 2-hour endurance races is completed, which really doesn't mean much because I think the other endurance races are like also close to the 2-hour range, so, you know. Anyway, someone's on their fucking motorcycle outside again. It's just endless with these fuckers, I swear, dude. That's the one reason to look forward to winter. No fucking motorcycles. Whatever, I don't care. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video that we do. Hope you enjoyed. I got hair in my mouth. Ugh. Bye! Yo, I'm ready to fuck shit up. Get off of my lawn, sonny! Get off of my lawn! Da 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 da. Oh fuck! I didn't see that coming. Just try and escape my mighty claw, you piece of fucking shit. Go die in a hole. Fucker.